Increase more sales if you're an entrepreneur. Hey, Jason, if you've been watching the channel, you've been seeing me go through the southern region of Africa. I'm currently in Botswana and Gaborone. And most importantly, you've been seeing me talk about success, what it is, and how to get it in the three areas of life that I focus on, which are happiness, health, and wealth. And if you're new to the channel, the definition of success by Earl Nightingale is the progressive realization of a worthy idea. In selling products, especially if you're an entrepreneur, selling products is a very worthy ideal. However, things need to be done in a correct way. And so that's what I want to talk about in today's video. Because as I was going through Game City Mall, it looked like they had a little market for people who had things that they were making. Like there was people who had some baked goods, saw some sandal stuff, like clothing and stuff that you could have your face or pictures printed onto. And I saw some nice, really beautiful hand designed bags. However, when I was walking through, one of the things that I noticed was most of the people were not doing sales strategies. Meaning, if you want to sell to people, if you want people to give up their hard earned money, you must bring them value. This whole thing, if you build it, they will come. It does not exist in the marketplace. The marketplace is dictated by value, meaning if you bring value, then people will come. And over time, as they continue coming and coming and coming, you're growing three things: like, know, and trust. And once people like, know, and trust your brand, then they become customers that's going to keep coming back. That's the whole part of customer retention. The reason that most businesses fail is not customer acquisition, it's customer retention. Customer retention is where you actually can grow and start scaling your business. Look at every major company around the world today. Their biggest thing is they have customer retention. They don't have to spend much money or do much work to actually keep a customer going. One of the biggest examples of that is Coca-Cola. It's probably the biggest global brand in the world, and literally they could stop advertising today, and they would still continue getting people buying because they like, know, and trust Coca-Cola. And so when I was looking at the marketplace, one of the things I noticed people were not engaging. And this is one of the things where if you're going to be an entrepreneur, you have to learn how to engage people. You have to get out of your skin. You have to create almost a second personality type just for you when you're actually selling. And so it was funny because the young lady, when she came, I was walking by, I was just seeing who would talk to me, who would come. I'm not going to ever just be going up and like, hey, give me this. What do you have? I want to see people use sales skills because it takes salesmanship to actually become a successful entrepreneur. And so when she talked, she's like, hey, is it okay if I share with you some of our products, natural shea butter? And I was like, yes, let me see what you got. Now, even though I did not need any products, I ended up buying something. I'm going to show you at the end, so make sure you watch this video fully. And the reason why I bought it because I liked her salesmanship. And by liking, also talking about how I liked her salesmanship, make sure you like this video too, guys. Like that like lets me know that these are the type of content that you want to see more of, and I can keep providing that for you. And so she walked me through, she explained to me some of her products, and then she did an incredible sales tactic. You have to start using sales psychology. And the sales psychology that she did, and I don't even know if she knew what she was doing, she applied the product to something personal about me. Now, if you see me, I have tattoos, guys. I have tattoos everywhere. And this is one of the reasons why I go really high end when it comes to my skincare routine, because I want my tattoos looking fresh all day long. And so she was like, the shea butter is really great for tattoos. It really makes them pop. Once she said that, I was like, that is all I wanted to hear. And so I ended up buying a tub. And this is what it looked like. It is shea gold and it's raw shea butter produced in Ghana. It's Ghanaian shea butter. And it is really good quality. As you can see, I put some on my tattoo here just to test it out. My skin is very hydrated from it. It's making the tattoo glisten and glow. And let's just try a little bit on this side here. So there's how it look. Just rub in a little bit of it. And rub it a little bit more because I like to be really, really moisturized. And not sure if it's showing up very good on the camera, but my skin feels amazing just by rubbing that in. Really high quality. There was other products also. There was a turmeric goat's milk soap, which is really good. I don't use it because I don't use anything with animal products. But like, I just wanted to share this with you because this is how you sell, guys. And make sure you check them out. Shay Go, they're on Instagram and Facebook also. She didn't even know I'm going to do this plug for her. And that's the beauty of salesmanship. Once you start learning sales psychology and using it correctly, people will start marketing for you. Word of mouth is one of the most important ways for customer acquisition. Customer acquisition is going to come from people who are pleased with your product and who are pleased with you. Customer retention is another separate thing. Customer retention is your ability to provide someone an experience. Like, I'll tell you right now, like, just if I see them in any other marketplace, I will buy from them any given time because they gave me a good experience. They didn't just sit there and look at me. She smiled. Smiling at a person, it makes someone feel homely. When someone starts feeling that homely feeling, like it's less pressure on them, it's less tension on them. And then she started just talking about what the product was. She wasn't talking about the prices, things like that. She was saying, hey, this is what this is for. This is what that's for. She was giving me information based off what type of problems their product could solve. And then she applied her product specifically to me and how I could use it by saying, it's really good for the tattoos. It helps the skin stay moisturized and help the tattoo pop. That was effective salesmanship. That was someone who is a great entrepreneur and they need to be an entrepreneur. And so I just wanted to share that with you because a lot of us be having dreams of getting into the world of entrepreneurship. However, we're not taking the time to really understand what it means to be an entrepreneur. It's not about just creating a product and then asking for money. It's about giving people an actual experience. And so if you like this video, let me know in the comments. And also let me know do you use shea butter? And if so, what do you use it for? I can tell you this is some really good shea butter here. I'm going to continue using this product from them. I'm going to see if it'll help me out with my dry skin here. That Joburg cold weather, man, it done damage to my skin. So I'm in the process of rehydrating and getting that glow back fully. And most importantly, just remember this. I'm sorry. Man, I be forgetting my whole outro. Look at it. I'm so excited just having some shea butter. But also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so and click the bell up top so that way you can be notified whenever I drop videos like this. And most importantly, just remember, I'm Jason, and success is simple once you know how.